Hi Leo, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've been pre-shuffling the cards and two cards came out when I was doing that pre-shuffle. Reflection and possibility. So I feel that you might be reflecting a lot at the moment. You might be thinking about the possibilities in your life. It can sometimes mean that you're in a challenging time, okay? Because that possibility could be that things might feel a little tricky in your life right now and the universe is wanting you to open up. Okay, consider other avenues, consider the possibilities, keep your thinking and dreaming expansive. But reflection and possibilities, I just feel like I've got a Leo who's doing a lot of thinking and reflecting or needs to. Okay, now if you don't know, my name is Karen Leo. I do these readings every 2 weeks. So having said that, I did a bonus for you the other day. If you missed it, it's 100% still relevant. Also, if anyone's wondering, I'm really excited to use the Queen of the Moon and the Queen of the Sun Oracle today. I've also got Mystical Wisdom and I've got the Light Seers Tarot. Looking forward to doing this and seeing what comes through. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Welcome card. Virgo pulled this card today. Now, get ready because you might be welcoming someone into your life or something, right? There could be a new soul entering your life, a new important connection. There's something that you're welcoming here. Feels expansive. No, I really feel that perhaps some of you are really considering the possibilities right now. And you're ready to welcome someone. And as I do that, I split the deck. I pay attention to when I'm intuitively going with the reading and I see ideas, right? So possibility, thinking, reflecting, ideas. So the universe wants you to use your imagination. They're wanting you to reflect. They're wanting you to keep your thinking expansive, to explore ideas, imagine. But also, I feel like you're ready to welcome something or someone. Very interesting. Let's see what's going to come out. For Leo. Leo, excited to do this for you today. One more please for Leo. All right, bottom of the deck, action. It's time for action. So maybe it's you've been doing a lot of thinking, reflecting, considering the possibilities of something in your life and you're ready to welcome it or you're ready to take action towards it. Let's see. Leo. Wow, very nice. Accomplishment. Who else got that? Might have been Taurus, I think, pulled that card today. So you might be achieving something in the next couple of weeks. There's an accomplishment here. Leo, feels really significant, something you're really going to be happy about. I see a lot of progression in some area of your life. So accomplishment and progression, fantastic in terms of job, career, money. One more out of this deck, actually. Progression. Okay, so they do want it on the main spread. So I don't know what's progressing, what you're accomplishing here, if it is around your career or something that you're working on, but it feels really positive, Leo. Keep going. It feels like you're weaving your magic, pulling things together. Now this can also, oh, that was beautiful how that came. Look at that. They wanted me to see that. They want you to open up to the possibilities. That's pretty cool how that happened because I wasn't going to look behind, right? So weaving your magic. Okay, this can also talk about you wanting to work with others, collaborate with others to create or weave something together. So there definitely could be needing to open up to another person in order to create something or manifest something. But there's something about this word possibility wanting to show up in your reading today. Open up to the possibility of something. All right, Leo, bottom of the deck. Opportunity knocks, but there's a bit of competition. So a lot of Leos, there's going to be in the future an opportunity. I have no idea what area of life. This is a project, business, love. But what it's saying is the opportunity is here if you want it. But you're going to have to summon up the courage, the self-confidence, and fight because it seems like there's competition for this opportunity. All right, Leo. Dolphin, don't worry, be happy. So I did tell you that the reflection and the possibility can be that you might have been struggling a bit in the recent past. There could even be that feeling of isolation. See how this person is in that bubble. And welcome is about opening up, welcoming something or someone into your life. Don't worry, be happy. So I feel like you have been for that to show up. And in the split, don't worry, be happy. You have a new beginning. Begin your new life. Leo, you got a new life. You got an opportunity that's knocking. Don't worry, be happy, okay? Fight for what you truly desire, because this feels like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Dove, yep, the universe wants you to take a risk and take a leap of faith, Leo. It's not every day in tarot you see that winning combination, Leo, of opportunity knocking. But there's an element of risk here, Leo. There again, new beginnings, beautiful. So there is a new life, an opportunity, but you're having to fight for it or compete for it. All right, bottom of the deck, pleasure. Leo, the universe wants you to feel pleasure. They want you to feel joy and happiness. There's a freedom, exhilaration in this pleasure card. Have a look at the illustration if you're listening. This person is feeling intense pleasure. I don't know what area. You're going to know what that pleasure is. That person that's brought this out in you or revealing this is this feeling of a new life, the opportunity. It's like, oh my God, I'm so happy. All right, let's see, Leo. One more. Abundance, very nice. Really good in terms of health, wellness, money, love. Let's see. Faith, beautiful. Now this connects to the Empress for me. If the Empress card comes out of tarot, I'll show you the depictions are almost ideal. So it's a time of fertility, creativity, growth. Also faith that what you're growing will bloom, okay? Because you can see in, with the Empress, there's a baby inside her stomach. So the faith is that the baby's going to be okay. Whatever you've conceived and you are putting out into the world, Empress energy, it's about having faith that it's going to go well. Okay, so you'll know if this is a human soul or if this is a project, something that you're launching, something new. The universe does want you to assess something, or you might be assessing something or someone from a distance. Okay, let's see, Leo, whether or not it's this Empress. Okay, the universe is saying absolutely, categorically, it is a time for faith and trust. That's really, really nice here. And surrender. So I don't know what's going on in your life here, Leo, but it feels like there could be a challenge or something that you're going through that's testing your faith. And you're like, oh God, I can't control this, universe. I can't. All I can do is surrender and have faith and trust that things are going to be okay. Whether it is you're worried about the baby that you've conceived, whether it is you're worried about the project, whether it is a person that's the object of your affection. It could even be a mother that someone's worried about here with the Empress energy. Either way, whatever is concerning you or worrying you or testing your faith, Leo, have faith, trust, and surrender. Let's get one extra. Leo. Boundaries. I mean, I felt that, Leo. I reckon this is where you've been. I don't know why you've placed yourself in this bubble. The universe is wanting you to open up to the possibilities. It's one thing to have boundaries, but sometimes the boundaries can be so hard fixed that we don't let anyone in. And it can be lonely, Leo. I'm noticing here the word protection was over there. I feel like you've been really focused on protecting yourself, or you've had really strong boundaries. Perhaps you've been hurt in the past. But yeah, I feel compelled to get one more. I know when my cards are speaking to me, Leo. Okay, so they are wanting you to reflect on something, assess something here, Leo, or you're really heavily assessing or watching something. It's like you're watching it from the sidelines or you're assessing it, but I feel like you feel that you don't have control in the situation, which is why the universe is saying, stop trying to control everything, surrender, have faith, trust. All right, let's go. Tarot. Oh, Tower. Tower, powerful change, radical change, moments that test us in life. It can be situations that we didn't expect. The the unexpected is the tarot card. So I don't know what's unexpected or what's kind of rocking the foundation here, Leo, but it feels like maybe you've been going through something pretty tough. Maybe that's why you had all these cards of protection and boundaries. Leo, one more please. Bottom of the deck is you. Beautiful. You, Leo, the strength. So right now, or in the recent past, you have been strong, but you've still not lost your gentle spirit. You know, the beautiful thing about the Strength card, it's soft control. It's not hard control. Chariot is hard control. Strength is when we exercise soft control. Like you can see, you use the wisdom, right? And also the lion heart. So it's like using your wisdom, your knowledge, your insight, and also your courage, strength, and passion, but also the grace of the lamb, right? The gentle touch. So I feel like you're showing up just in you. Nine of Pentacles, beautiful. Pre-Empress, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I do have someone overthinking. Now, Leo, this could be a person in your life, this pre-Empress. It could be an earth sign that you might be thinking a lot about. It could be you. Either way, the Nine of Pentacles is someone doing really well in life. Like in terms of their money, their career, they're doing really well. They're in a position of strength. Sometimes they're single, the Nine of Pentacles, or they're self-employed. But it's someone really doing well in life. Okay, really good in terms of health and vitality. But when I see an Eight of Swords, this can be limiting beliefs, situations where we choose to keep ourselves stuck out of fear, fear-based thinking, catastrophe-based thinking. This is about a person self-sabotaging and keeping them stuck. They're needing to take the wool off their eyes and see the truth of a situation or themselves, because I see the mirror. Maybe self-reflection is needed here about something, Leo, I don't know what. All right, let's see. Four of Cups. A little bit of melancholy, boredom, meh. Okay, Leo, what's going on here? The Queen of Swords. I mean, Four of Cups. You can see this person is being offered the Ace of Cups. So the universe is like, I know you're not happy. I know you're fed up in life. I know you're not really open to people right now, or love or connections, but I've got the Ace of Cups. This is opportunity knocking. Now for some of you, this is love or friendship, because I feel that there's a bit of a misery here, or sadness, or just boredom. There's kind of like a lot of this wistful energy, Leo. Who's who here? Look, this person is wistfully looking out of the window. Maybe they're craving travel. Maybe they're craving a new adventure. They're thinking about the possibilities. There's a globe here. They're at a crossroads. This person's thinking, but they're not really that happy. This person's thinking, Queen of Swords. Now, this is the Queen that I would attribute to boundaries. So, Leo, if this is not you, it could be someone you're dealing with, and they might come off a little cold. I don't think they are. I think they're just in their head. You know, they might have been hurt in the past. We often say this is the divorcee of tarot, or someone who's been hurt, and so emotionally they're closed off, and they might appear cold or detached from emotion. But also, we can be in Queen of Swords when we're in our mind, we're in our intellect, we're thinking. Two of Wands could be planning, preparing, assessing. So maybe you're just in the Queen of Swords right now. All right, let's see. Leo. Now, Nine of Pentacles can be a material harvest. Okay, so that can be money coming through. It can be the achievement of something connected to work, property. It can be the manifestation of something in the 3D. Another card connected to boundaries, Seven of Wands. Someone has got literally so many walls up, so many barriers up. Literally bubbles are coming through this reading. Look at it. I don't know who is who here. I'm trying to find the other one. We don't just pay attention to the words or the meaning of the card. The illustration is really powerful too. There is a person with really strong boundaries. Obviously, they feel like they had to. Now, Leo, you might just be like, I can't deal with the world right now. I can't deal with what's coming at me, and I really need a bit of peace. I need some inner tranquility. I need to meditate. I need to rest. I need to block myself off from the world. I mean, that could just be literally what you're feeling. Or you're dealing with a person with their walls up. Heart of the reading, Leo. 3 of Cups. Connection. Friendship. Love. I am seeing Knight of Cups. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight. It's the knight who wears their heart on their sleeve. Whether it's a male or a female, they're a person inspired to act from their heart. Whether it's because they feel sorry for someone or compassion for someone or friendship for someone or love for someone, they're literally bringing someone flowers. Leo, you may feel inspired to do that. Now, 3 of Cups, it could be someone in your community, someone in your friendship circle. You might feel inspired to connect. You might be inspired to ask them out. It could be someone in your community. Let's see, Leo. The Tower. Yeah, the Tower. Okay, so expect the unexpected, Leo. And it's connected to the Knight of Cups. I'm pretty sure Capricorn got a very similar message. I'm pretty sure they had the Tower and the Knight of Cups. Virgo, actually. I think it was Virgo. I mean, the Ace of Swords can be someone really realizing the truth about a situation, opening up to the possibility. They feel inspired. There's a new beginning. They're thinking clearly, but it's connected to the Knight of Cups. So whether it is about pursuing the path that connects to your own happiness, right? So moving in the direction of your happiness, or it could be romantic love. But we have a Tower. It feels unexpected. This Knight of Cups is either someone unexpectedly connecting to you or vice versa. Let's see. Leo. Now, another thing that could be going on here, Leo, for whatever reason, you're meh, potentially, you're got your walls up, potentially, you're coming across a little cold, potentially, or I'm describing the cross watcher. And with the heart of the reading, the 3 of Cups, the universe is going, connect with others, commune with others. Stop keeping yourself closed off from the world, your community, your friends, the people that love you. I have got the Star on the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Let's get your last 3. Leo. Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be communication that's significant. After a period of quiet contemplation, I feel like someone either initiates something, takes a step, or communicates. There's been a period of stagnation or a period of overthinking or a period of someone surrendering, but like someone's taking action. The Page of Pentacles is either sending a text, making that communication, or taking that first step. 2 more. Leo. Chariot. Okay, Cancerian energy. Beautiful. Let's get the last card. 8 of Cups. Interesting. Now, I forgot to show you, in the split with Chariot was 3 of Pentacles, and it's in the split again with the 8 of Cups. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, networks, communities, connecting with others, collaborating with others. There is something about synergy with others, communing with others that's really, really significant towards the achievement or realization of some sort of dream. The Star card is a wish fulfillment, and you've got 8 of Wands, accelerated motion towards the Star. So you could be leaping forward, quantum jumping into the achievement of a dream, goal, or manifestation here. But I feel there's something about others or community or working with others in order to achieve it. I will say there is an emotional withdrawal sort of happening here, Leo. Just let me show you. I don't know who this is. It's either you, Leo, or it's the cross watcher I'm describing. 8 of Cups is emotional withdrawal. Can be someone leaving behind a person, place, a situation, or withdrawing from something. 7 of Wands, someone with their walls up. The air of protection. 4 of Cups, someone not really happy. And it could be this Queen of Swords. Sometimes they've cut others out of their life or someone out of their life. I'm not sure what this Tower is, but I will tell you, expect powerful change or expect the unexpected. Now, it could be in the form of someone taking action. Now, the Chariot can be someone literally getting in their vehicle. It can be someone getting on a plane. It could be someone taking action towards you or someone taking action towards something. And I feel that someone's taking action towards someone that might be walking away. See how someone's like walking into the sunset or the sunrise, and then you've got the Chariot making a beeline for them. So you'll know who's who here, right? Are you in hot pursuit of someone that might be walking away? Whether it's a friend, a partnership, a relationship, maybe because you've been a bit cold or disconnected or had your walls up, or as I say, I'm describing the cross watcher. I do like the fact though you've got this Nine of Pentacles. I might pull a clarifier on that Nine of Pentacles, especially with the Star. It could be the achievement of a goal, dream, or ambition connected to work or money. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. Justice. There's some sort of payoff here. Could be a contract. King of Cups, payoff, Six of Pentacles, justice. I don't know what this is here, Leo. There could be a contract, a sum of money coming your way, a settlement, support coming in, but there's like a material harvest of something. Feels really good. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, perhaps strong Cancer because we've got the Chariot here. I know you're probably dying for me to pull a card on the Tower. I just want to see if I can help you in case you're worried here, Leo. What's the Tower about? All I'll tell you is surrender. When things happen in our life, you have to have faith that you're being redirected to something that is truly meant for you here. Why is the Tower here for Leo? Six of Swords, another card that could connect to travel. Why is the Tower here? The Sun, illumination. You know, you can see the light bulb. Sometimes we can connect the Towers to a moments of epiphany, clarity, having a mental breakthrough. The Sun is your card, Leo. It's a period of illumination, clarity, healing. There's an exhilaration, temperance, healing. Six of Swords is also recovery, coming through the worst of something and coming into a much more balanced energy. Yeah, so no matter what you're going through, if this Tower is currently happening to you, going through powerful change and it's unsettling, or I just feel like whatever you're being redirected to is your own healing, happiness, renewal, optimism, like this is all positive, Leo. So trust that where you're being redirected to, especially with the Chariot, is for your greatest and highest good. And remember, I'm going to say someone here really needs to prioritize friendship or collaboration or communing with others because someone seems to be very closed off. You'll know who's who. Love and light. Bye, guys.